So with February, we were actually heading off to Laurie's wedding. So we headed down to Sydney, which was super cool to get away for a few days and celebrate Laurie. The wedding was awesome. Just had a really cool time. It was just nice to get away with Kat and see all the gang. Alright, so I don't exactly know. So a little moisturizing in summer is tough. Hey buddy. It is Wednesday. We're pretty much at the end of Feb. It's been crazy, but not crazy all at the same time. There's some new opportunities. Guys can sort of get an idea of probably what's been happening. It's been an interesting month. We've had a fair bit on. This next little run of weeks will be busy and doing wedding stuff, some back-end stuff for my business so that we can possibly look at a house. We've been house hunting, well, not actively house hunting, but just keeping an eye on the market. Training's actually been really good. I've been really enjoying that aspect, being a little bit more cardiovascular based, still lifting like heavy, just not as frequently as I've been doing more cardio based stuff. Been running, not a great runner by any stretch of the imagination. But to keep you up to date with what we are doing currently, I have to, this week, what do? We shot More Life. We were in the studio with them. I don't know how many clips I actually have of that, but that was actually really good. Shout out to Creative Focus Studios, really awesome studio to work out of. So did that. Yesterday I was with the Evidence team shooting some content for them, and today I will be editing. That's the plan. So tomorrow I'm with the boys from Friends, so it'll be good to catch up with them. But yeah, I'm gonna go set up the car. We're gonna have basically, I guess, 3 cameras set up and ready to roll, which will be interesting. I don't have to do photos, I'm doing video, so that's cool. I need to look over the mood board for that today, make sure I know what I'm trying to get, and even just add a few things to the current mood board. Friday, I think there is some planning that will be going into Evidence. We have a couple of shoots next week as well. And then this weekend we're going to Amberlin. I can't believe it's already like around the corner. Like it's here. And me and Kat will decide tonight whether we're going to stay up in Brisbane. Because that'll be nice, but I will be in Brisbane again next week. And then I have to book in with a second tailor to see if I like their stuff better. Yeah, so I'm going to go rig up all 3 cameras for tomorrow's shoot. The FX6, that'll be the main camera. Then we'll have like a secondary, the S3, just shooting secondary stuff. And then I'll either leave that set up, depending if I need this, because I want to get some vlog stuff, but we might just be able to use the S3. So yeah, let's go get it. Let's get sorted. So February is come to an end. It was an awesome month, had a great time working on all the projects and super happy with all the outcome. Was busier than I thought, considering we went down to Sydney for Laurie's wedding. I sort of lost the kind of first week there, but heaps and heaps in the pipeline. Another month closer to the wedding and it creeps closer and closer, and it's just getting more and more exciting. So cannot wait for that. Super stoked with all the projects, and again, we're getting more bookings coming through for March. So some really cool stuff that we're working on. Really excited to see how that all comes together. I think I'd like to start looking at possibly breaking down some of the way we shoot these projects in terms of lighting breakdowns, whether we're running and gunning, what type of lenses and kits we're using on those projects. So maybe I'll start bringing that to life in the next couple of episodes. If you want to see something like that, comment below, let me know. Most of the stuff this month was done in studio, so a couple of different lighting setups, but all pretty samey sort of things, especially in studio, doing a lot of e-commerce work and whatnot. But yeah, so another busy month, looking like March is also going to be just as busy, so I'm looking forward to that. And you know what we say, get out there, get creating, and I will see you in the next video.